year.
Coach, just talk about the plan coming in. Obviously, they had a pretty powerful offense, at least putting up some numbers wise. Talk about your plan going in and what you guys were able to do, especially in the first half.
Well, I mean, obviously the plan every week is to go and play physical and play discipline and play with effort. And I thought, we want to win the game first and foremost, but they ran the ball for too many yards, and whether it's a physicality or a technique or a combination of the two, we got to get those things corrected. But real happy with obviously winning, and in a way our secondary after first drive or so really kind of settled down, and that's an offense that likes to spread the ball around and throw the ball down the field, and so our guys were really in pretty good position that way. I thought we had decent pressure up front, and but it all starts to the run game. So anytime somebody can run the zone play for whatever it was, with any kind of consistency, that's always concerning.
Talk about forcing the turnovers. Those are pretty key. The offense is able to turn them into points going the other way.
Yeah, I think, at the end of the day, to be a successful team, I think having the ability to complement one another is important. And, we capitalized on those situations, and that you can take the wind out of somebody. So, we played, off of each other pretty well.
Can you talk about how Travis Lights performed today?
It looked like he played pretty good. He's active. He plays with a great sense of desperation, practices that way, watches film that way, and it shows on game day. So I thought he was in good position and made a bunch of really nice plays.
Talk about your first game day in Death Valley, kind of your expectations coming in, and was it what you expected?
Yeah, it was exceeded my expectations. Great atmosphere, very electric. You can see why it has the reputation that it does, and it's hard to focus, on just the game, going through all those elements. So, but that being said, it's not a bad thing. It really gets your blood going pretty good.
You went through, and obviously you're still getting your players trying to develop into your system. Was this a game where you did some of that, but also got some other players in there? Was you satisfied with everybody you were able to put in?
Yeah, well, you always want those guys coming in to play like first-team guys, but they're third and fourth-team guys for a reason. They need to play so they can develop and get it on tape and coach off of it. That's part of those types of games. So fortunate enough to be in that position to get guys in, and we got to coach them up so that in those situations they come in, they can execute.